Hello and welcome to RMS Carpathia part 2 on this channel. I hope you liked the first part, and yeah, in this video we are making the second part. So this here is the finished Carpathia, and here's the half cut one. This is the tutorial based on, and yeah, I can show you just for now how this part will go. So this here the water tank. Yeah, it's a bit dizzy here, but it's not made that you look inside of it. The space is not left for it. This is a watertight bulkhead. They're going on Carpathia from the side, not from upside down. And yet, because on some places there are not buttons, because this here are the roofs later filled in. So in this part everything will stay open. Yeah, I'm shortly flying through it. Here, this one is like a special cargo hold for specialized cargo or so. And yeah, this here is the boiler room. We'll get later for it. And yeah, I'm doing a short jump cut that we can start with the interior. And let's go. So we're back after a jump cut that I prepared. And yeah, it looks a bit odd, but it's easier to help with making these part possible. So we're going back here through the wall that you should already have. And yeah, we're gonna count from the wall here to the front by 21. And on the 22nd block you place one light gray concrete, and from that point one to the right and one to the left, and again one to the left and one to the right, and then one here back. You're making them with the buttons are stone buttons, normal ones, and they're going up here 3 high and then 1, and also with stone buttons. So this will be the wall design of, I could say, every room in the ship here down. There are of course some other ones like the machine room or boiler room, but the most have this color. So now the walls here behind, so this here you're gonna fill up completely like here. So I'll fill them up with light gray. And then this part you're gonna put away this and gonna do polished underside slabs. Here one that it looks like a block, and here like slabs. And then there are coming pale oak trapdoors on both sides, and you're gonna close them up. So then you can fill in here with water. So, and yeah, then you only fill this here all up with these oak planks. So no, oak slabs. So that you don't see it anymore, because here isn't a tiny storage room. This you should know. Let me look. Yeah, we do this fast now, so only now fill it here in the walls like this. That it's 3 high just for now. So that it looks like this. Yeah. Oh, here I forgot one. There are no buttons, I think, inside. Yeah, there are no buttons. So this area is finished now. You can put away the water and the polished and the oak slab and the pale oak trapdoor. We're gonna need those two now. And yeah, it is now only filling in. I think it, how high is it? I made it here in the other prototype for this part. They're all 5 high, because here are the fillings for the yeah, for the upper part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 high. This one take away. So let me look first. How high is this one? It's made directly. I hope I don't make any mistakes. It should be right, I think. Yeah, it should be right. Yeah, it's right. Okay, so we're gonna continue this whole design here. Yeah, so only filling in here. Yeah, on this part Marcel is not here because he have important stuff to do. I'm sure, so I'm not sure, but I hope he will be on the next part because helping with filling in this stuff will make it go a lot of faster. So when I cut it, I will make it a bit shorter. I hope this part is not that long at the end for me, so yeah, I will cut it because this is not really now here in tutorial, it's only filling in for me now. So don't mind if it's random, cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, so now the buttons are all gonna be here. Here not, because here's the wall. Yeah, and this part copy pasting will go a lot faster than on the other part. Other part I have random struggles because I recorded this other part at 11 AM. So it was not so nice for me. I was a bit dizzy on that part. Other things to do. I think in the next part I'm dealing with the rest of the walls of the ship, and yeah, then we're gonna go with the hatches before the bottom. I said last part I will do the bottoms first, but now I will do the bottoms not now. Doing it better not so. So here are now the walls here. I don't know how to do it. So for the watertight doors we're gonna need. So we'll show you now how they look really. So we need one grindstone for the mechanism, one lever, deep slate tile wall. Inside of it we will need tough brick and a piston. So sticky pistons, of course. Here, this design of it is so here the wall, you build it already, you cut that open and just build it here so that it looks this. Then you're gonna punch a hole in the watertight door and put these two pistons here. And this here you can make here inside again, and here also. And so at this side you're gonna do it out again. And now you can fill in here this for the wall, because yeah, here's the wall. And so you have already one watertight door on this side. Yeah, my nose is also a bit dizzy because I'm a bit ill, but not so ill that I can't record, so yeah. This is 5 high totally. It's likely all the same. There is not a big difference between the rooms here. Yeah, so and now we're gonna only do here the walls, and so. And now connect that, we can do the buttons. So, perfect. So, perfect. So we have this part, we're already done. So I'm gonna punch here the hole. You can already have your design for watertight door. Yeah, and now only the buttons here. So if you have some others tutorial, so if you don't get some of the tutorial done, you can also write in the comments if there's something you didn't understand, and if there are some things you can do better next time, you can all write it down in the comments, we'll surely answer. Yeah, we're done with this hatch part. So all this here are going to have a hatch here. You can see the first one here has one hatch, and the second one, this hatch leads also to this compartment. So I think now is the one with the special compartment. Yeah, it's already now. I tried not to make mistakes. I already did one. I'm sorry for that. Here we need here a hole, and we need gray concrete. Because now I need other buttons, the polished blackstone buttons, and we need the screw doors. Let me look here. I'll put them out. So we need to make here inside an 11 wide cut. So yeah, it's 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 cut it. And the height of it would be the normal height of everything. It's 5 high. So yeah, 5. So it's that high, like the walls here. And we're gonna close it up here. The middle, I need to locate the middle. Yep, so. And we're closing up this whole part. Like nothing happened here. I need to look on the position. It should be. Oh, is it inside the watertight door? I cannot really see it. Oh, when I look here, yeah, it's really inside the watertight door. Oh my god, I already hate to do this stuff. I already hate it. So let me only do this. Copy this here and then paste here. And only delete it. And yeah. So we have now more buttons here. And that part is not visible, so you don't need to fully do it that way, but do it like you want. This one is not needed. Yeah, so, and this here we all fill in. And here are the buttons now, the ones we collected. And yeah, we should have it now here. The watertight doors now are here. I need to look now how they're placed. So there is a second wall here attached to that part of the. I don't even know how it is now. So they left it. So it's left here open. Yeah, so here's the wall. This part here is left open. So I'm gonna fill this here in so we don't have any troubles with that. Yeah, so here we are only going a bit here back that I can first close here the walls up. Yes, so perfect. We now have here this part closed up. And here we're also going here a bit back. Yeah, fill in, fill in, fill in, fill in. Well, need to look how far back it is. So from this part, oh, it's different design. I need to look how it's on the original. Yeah, so but from this it's 19 back, so but I need to look on Spectator how it's on the original. This is it not, this is it. So here inside it's completely filled in. And yeah, when I look here should be the wall. It's also made like there were the wall. Yeah, so it's a mistake on the prototype for the part. Yeah, so it's correct. What had we? We had 19 back. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So to the ground and connect. Oh, I hate it. I think this is also the most not enjoying part in the whole tutorial. No, the first part. The first part was the boringest. But this one is not that boring, but it's more like I hate it to do it. So we're only doing it for now. That we have this done a bit easier. And yeah, now the buttons again here on this other side. We also need a door, I think. Have I a door on this prototype? Yeah, I have. So, yep, perfect. And yeah, now only buttons. And now if I'm faster with this here. So done with this area and with this. Perfect. Yeah. So I would say at this now that this is the most boring part in the whole tutorial, because likely all the rooms here are the same. So yesterday I prepared this other prototype for this episode, and now I'm getting in my head how boring it was to prepare this. Perfect. Close this all up. Yeah, which one was here? It would be all get it in much better tempo. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting many bits of this tutorial code. No, speeding up, I will speed up the most. I will not cut. I will not cut this tutorial, will only speed it up at points where it should be speed up. And I made again that one mistake. Here is the upper floor part, so we can set buttons here. I think after that episode I will hate buttons so much I will never place one again. Ah, we're finished with buttons. So we're not finished, but here we're finished. Yeah. And yeah, I don't need to tell very much here about this whole process here. It's all the same. Only these watertight doors here. I will look how much we need to do here, so yeah, it shouldn't be that much. Yeah, I'm doing definitely this wall here first. Yeah. That part is really boring as fuck. Yeah, so you cannot make here a failure really, so I'm doing chuck it when I finish with this room also. So we have done now this here, this room. There should be now. Yeah, this is the last room we're making. So making this part. So this last room, make this part. Wait, cargo room we did. Why is it red block? Okay, that's weird. No, we're going deeper in the ship, bro. Yeah. Yeah, now we're finally at on the same level of the ship. So it's all more the same. There's nothing really to mess up at this part also. Yeah, one thing I forgot last part to do. That this order was actually 5 on. So I messed up wrong. So this here is important. Did you do it right? So now it's all making more sense of course. Yeah, it's perfectly fitting then also. Like it should have gotten into my mind before that. It can't even fit properly here. But yeah, my mind ignored it, so I made that mistake. So I don't make more mistakes apart. Because now I'm a bit of pissed because of this. Perfect. So now this water comes in this one. This is a bit one that now it's a bit complicated apart, but only a bit. So we're making this here. Also here. Here. A lever. But you're making this one. I will look now. So we are going back. That you know that. So from this door here, from the bulkhead door, from this part here after this, you're gonna go 5 long. So it's 5 totally. You're doing with netherite this. So 3 times here netherite as a floor. That it will look better. And after that 5 you will do the exit of this part. So after you did here 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna do here the clay again. So wait, I'm doing it on the actual ship. So it's 5. So it's here also this. And we're doing here only this. And yeah, there the clay comes again. But here you're gonna do this away, I think. Let me look again. Yeah, hate it. So where the clay begins, there's directly the watertight door. So yeah, like I said. And then we're only doing a bit here off first. Only first, so that we don't have any problems. I do this here a bit under. So the controlling part for it's in second watertight door here. So this one is to decapitate the boiler room. Yeah, I don't know how they made it on the actual Carpathia, but So from the plans it looks like there's a second watertight door here. And so, perfect. Now we're gonna go here. So this is the first boiler room. We're gonna go here to the walls. Only a bit now. So let me look here first. It looks a bit different here, like at the part I already did. It should be too thick. It's totally. It needs to be totally 6 long. And it is totally 5 long. It needs to be one more. So yeah, I told you I already hate this part. So fixing this all up. And yeah, it's now 2. Like it should, like now it makes sense, of course. Now it makes sense for me. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, now it makes sense because it needs to be so many. So you shouldn't have no problems because, and you should be a bit happier now because the part is already ending at that point. There's not much to do in here. So this here are closing up also because here's the wall. Only doing it now a bit before I look how high it needs to be actually. But one thing I will assure you, wait a second. So what means I show you, I will show. This here you can close up here where the watertight door is. So completely, I mean. This here up until here, I think. It's not free. Okay, so I'll look now how high it actually is. I have. And now, yeah, also the floor will be changed, but instead of it, it should be 9 high. So under the white, the whole compartment will be under the white section here. So we'll ignore this watertight door here. This one is a bit flat, this watertight door, so it don't makes any sense, but it is so. Concrete. Now this. We're gonna replace clay with gray concrete. And almost forgot it. That here is also one part. So now it's here also gray. And yeah, now we're almost done with this bloody shit. And yeah, this should be it for, I think the part is now over here with this. Yeah, we're only doing here. Now I'm letting this open for the next part. Then it's a bit easier, so this part we're gonna ignore. You can still hear coal also, but it's not important for now, because later will there be a bit gangways between this whole coal bunker, and so I think I can show you it even now. So here behind this is the whole coal bunker system, and so, and yeah, this is the middle of ship. The bottom's here, and here's the coal bunker. I fill in here with coal, but there's one thing here, cabins of the firemen. But here, this is also got here between whole coal bunker, and the long hallway now here. So let it open for later. Now we still gonna do one thing for the whole part ends. You can see it now, what I mean. Yeah. So wait a minute, I'm gonna look where it is. So you're gonna go back here to the most back part of the ship on netherite, and you're gonna go to the front with, let me look, 23 blocks to the front, and then to the right or to left, there's no point. So the 23, you're gonna go to the wall, and then you're gonna go up by 3. And on the 4th, you're gonna place your block. It's the same on the other side. So I'm only copying it now. Then I have it on the actual ship. Then we can go it. So I have them now. And the only thing you're gonna do is pull them through the whole ship here. You're only going here for the whole ship that you have them. Better machine when we need them. Yes, easy part 2. And like the most chilling whole tutorial. So have it here, boots. Copy, flip left, paste. So you will need to do normal, but yeah, I have it this way. Oh, X, and get later. So we're finished now with this part. There's nothing that needs to be done at this part, I think. So we're already finished. Yeah, we'll let this prototype ship open to that you can see the parts we're doing. You can write in comments if it's better so or not. I like it to do it this way, but yeah, how you like. And yeah, this I said it the last part, but yeah, that's a RMS Titanic interior from Pipkin. I said it also last time. You should check it out. It's a very good tutorial. I will link to it in the description. And the creator of the raw ship, so the exterior, and he made also other exteriors, is Rich LaRousse. You should check out his account. And yeah, this was it for this part. And yeah, bye.